fuck up, someone please pull me up. TLG the family, we going up. Nigga, we the topic, we what's going on. I don't plan on stopping till we blowing up. We're still showing up. Stand on bricks, I'm letting my money tough on me. Stand on bricks, they niggas still trying to top on me.
Hey, yo, what's up, people, and welcome back to another episode. Can we clap it up in the house? Hey, can we clap it up in the house? Alright, as y'all know, this right here is the BGB Network, and we present to you the On Beaj podcast. My name is TrillNote, your host, who's a ghost. Umshibagana no by Mr. Overly Optimistic himself. In person. I'm holding it down alone today, as y'all see. But guess what? Today we're doing something special. Something that's never been done before in the network. Probably has never been done before in the podcast world. I don't know. We're doing a part 2/continuation.
Yeah.
And to be continued, that is being continued. What you say about that?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I want to say shout out to Prophet Films behind the camera. He's my only technical team today. Shout out Chris for not being here. Shout out Revel for not being here. Shout out Mpume, I love you too for not being here. Shout out Princess also. Hey, my team, guys.
Not being here.
Right. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't hesitate. Because today we got a superstar. Once again, the one and only AP Wordsmith. Brother, you good?
I'm nice. I'm not doing it, yeah.
Honest, but I'm just like, my flu.
You're feverish.
Hey, bro. Appreciate you for coming back again for part 2. Took your time. You were shooting today.
Yeah.
So you were able to squeeze me in your schedule.
Yeah, nah.
Shout out. Real nigga. But you're good. Like, how you feeling?
No, I'm okay, man. I can't complain. Just a bit under pressure, but continue.
Under pressure, why?
No, just like new responsibilities, Yeah, new problems.
How does it feel seeing yourself on TV? Like, you've been on
rotation,
yeah. How does it feel?
Bro, I think it's very exciting. I think I've always wanted that, So to actually experience it, it's funny because ubanam when certain things are happening, I think you see them after a certain while with them, that time, So I would say I'm a bit numb for now, but I'm excited.
But you're happy at least.
I'm very, 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 very excited, man.
And Mrs. Smith as well is happy that.
Nah, she's nice, dog. She's nice. She's nice. The queen is nice in faith.
I want to ask, bro. Like, I'm sure people also curious.
Okay.
You never answered this before. I'm gonna ask again.
I didn't answer it last time.
Yeah.
I wonder.
How much is a feature from Wordsmith?
A feature, bro, very, very, very simple, bro. Firstly, it depends. Firstly, it depends on the sound. Because firstly, I don't do, I don't do external sounds. I focus obviously on the sound that I'm doing. Yeah, but I think that's personal. I think I shouldn't answer that. Because I think it depends, dog. It depends on situations, but I have a fair amount, that I put there. And then I just break on certain people. Like, I just recently did a feature. Lengo my drop a video today.
The priest.
Yeah, the kid, basically, when he needed a feature. It was the first time to sit in the studio and work on something. But he had told me, we had met Red Bull. The same day I met Ultraman.
Shout out Treman behind camera.
It's the same day I met the nigga, it was a Red Bull 64 bars. And kind of connected, but we just weren't of the same breed. So until he called me and then he wanted to pay for a feature, I was like, no, don't worry. We take the cons
For real?
Yeah, so he paid it full and then we were able to lock in. We got a producer, he beats it half and then we did it. So he's pushing the track right now. I just did the video today.
I saw actually. I followed back. He followed me. Shout out.
He's been pushing it. He's doing a different sound. It's one of those weirdest features I've ever done. Not in a bad way, but in the sense of someone that's quite different in sound,
But you also quite different, bro.
But I know.
In your way, you very. Look at how you dress right now. Shout out for the drip. Very unique. Very you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're out here trying to copy anyone. You know what I'm saying? You're sticking to the rap though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, escape that trap song though.
You want the trap song? I still have the trap. That'll be cool, keep dog. I'm gonna send it to. I need to send that song.
I'm on. Not too long send it.
No, we're gonna send it. We're definitely gonna send the song on Fade too.
You be outside a lot, I've noticed that.
Yeah. Also drop the tape. I'm not sure if you're aware.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
I'm just saying you be outside a lot, and what does it take for you to be always outside? Because I know you out here, you're grinding, you're trying to get that, and you trying to get where you want to get. But sometimes you know, kuba nalelo demon of, "Eish,
I don't want to be.
yeah, I don't want to be outside like that." How do you get over that?
I think I'm in that space right now. You know, part of the reason is because from the beginning of the year, I think since December, because I did my show, then Gasha Figucha, and I've been outside.
Yes.
Since and it was based on the fact that once you win, the other win calls another win. You know, you need to do a launch, you need to perform, so everything calls something else. It calls for any attention.
Presence.
So yeah, best way of putting it. So for me, I'd say right now is the time where I try to go back and fetch more strength, which is get more discipline back again, you know, get a direction for the next quarter, because for the next 6 months I need to also, you know, level up in terms of visually, musically, you know, so
and tactically.
Exactly, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Even family, dog, you know, even family, I need to make time for anything, yeah, but and also muchly the brand, like the fashion brand. I think right now it's time that I focus muchly on fashion. So my answer would be, I have times where I go out a lot, but right now I'm kind of pulling back, you know. Even these offers, I did get.
So you're grounding yourself.
Yeah, I think I need to right now, because the going out a lot, it's cool, but you've got to give people something new, and that takes rehearsing, that takes preparing and so I want to prepare. Just drop the tape, so I think I need to take time to actually study the tape, and then maybe do a launch or something. You know, there is something I'm planning though. But Mpume, at least even though I'll be having maybe even another tape. Yeah, but right after maybe I launched this one in yeah, because I really want to do a lot this year.
So do you like have a team that you work with, or you just alone?
At this moment, I'm still alone.
No, respect.
Yeah, we're still alone, bro. I wouldn't like to. Yeah,
you've gone too far for a person who's alone. It's like when they PR somewhere in the HN.
Not even.
Manager.
Not even. What I do most of the time, I always go like a week before. There's a place called Koni Park Koyongara. We live around the same area. Yeah, there's another park on the other side, Lapangagimi. So I normally go there and just plan and try to plan as much as I can, because there's just a lot to handle, dog. Even now, as much as I plan, but I'm not getting everything, you know, properly in place. But the planning helps, and foreseeing things and opportunities. I always contact people. I'm always looking for opportunities and always knocking.
And planning really gives you like direction. At least you feel like I'm doing something, I'm going somewhere.
Exactly.
I can work towards something. Not just sitting around, because I mean, bro, sometimes I feel like I'm just chilling.
Nah, you've got to always be up to something, dog. You always have to be up to something, even if it's always, because I have videos on my phone. I'm always either editing a video, either working on a different song, but I'm always trying to, you know, improve. The problem would be the discipline of Fuguti, not scheduling the time properly. Okay. Sometimes getting into a room and then you're writing the more than you're supposed to be sewing. You know, sometimes you imbalance it and shit. So I'm still trying to get tame myself to focus on one thing at a certain time and focus on another at a certain time.
Multitasking is okay though.
Yeah, but it's tough, dog.
In this industry, I would say it is tough.
It is tough.
One thing requires your full focus, the other one requires your full focus and full attention.
But it's nice to actually carry everything. Like when like the whole industry thing, because you build your own thing. You could see Ugazi. You know, you edit your videos. Once your videographer maybe he's not around or anything.
That's me right now.
Yeah, but that helps you. Like that experience helps you. Also, the issue of you, like you don't uzenzele when mostly your graphics, you a flop or you do good. Sometimes you do bad. But at the end of the day, you putting in that work, it helps you to become a better artist and a better salesman. I mean, rather than relying. You see the issue of relying.
Relying and depending.
You're gonna pay for nothing, dog.
Right. Have you ever paid someone for a feature, and who was it?
Did I ever pay for a feature? I've never paid for.
I've never paid for a feature. We paid for no feature.
I've never paid for a feature, bro. But I think I have requested for features, but I haven't. Maybe I would have paid, but it's just most of the people I wanted to feature, they gave me ridiculous amounts. No disrespect, like in a sense of Gucci.
Who's that?
No disrespect, gents.
Try. But okay, let's say who's the one guy in SA you wanna work with and be willing to pay?
It's funny, dog. Willing to pay. I'm not gonna pay the guy. Dog.
Okay, no. Let's just say.
I feel like I have other means to offer. I can design for you, Jayam. You know, I can do something else for you so that's artistic, yeah. But to pay for your feature, I feel like dog. So too, we're gonna contribute to this thing. Maybe I'm gonna mature in that manner of paying features, but what am I still prefer ukuthi masebenzisana we should have a chemistry qala. Cool. You know, when you have an exchange of izinto, if ngizothatha ngizowenzela something in exchange, but to pay I'm not in that place right now.
Or they ain't trying to be there.
No, I'm not even trying.
Alright, but you're getting paid for features though. It's
yeah, I'm putting myself in that space, but at the same time, I'm trying to use other ways to pay you for a feature instead of using money.
Okay.
Because for me, I'm trying to put money in something else. So if I can do an outfit for you for a feature, it's fine, dog. I don't mind because it's like I'm doing what I love. At the same time, I'm marketing my work through your own.
And I'm
brand.
giving you something at the same time.
And when are you still giving me something? So for me, I'm always, yeah, man.
It's a
we're
transaction
cooking.
at the end.
I'm trying that out. It's been working. I mean, even with the previous show I did, got Blueprint of Consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, some of the guys I was able to immerse them. Even the next one is in December.
Fashion and music.
So yeah, so I'm trying to find ways to make sure I pay. Yeah,
bro, you should like hire people to come work for you. Like
we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. The next 2 years, as soon as things go accordingly, I'm able to like Bamba Zoitu, Liz Gill, dog. And as I said to you, I've opened something already. You see if that vision goes well in the next 6 months.
It will.
And definitely, it will definitely will, because the doors are already opening up. But as soon as things go accordingly, I'll be able to put in Abanya Bandu. But now, it's still a one-man show, dog. Unfortunately.
Alright, let's move on. I want to know, winning past the Ox, the past the Ox competition. We got the winner, number 1. You know what I'm saying? Big winner. How did that feel, bro? What an experience.
It was very exciting, dog. You know the funny part about that? Excuse me. The first who got the Ox was a Cheekies Musne as well. So it was in December. So ngasuke Eastern Cape nje bengiza ngapha yabo nezinye izinto efina ngizenza. I went home for something. There was some situation that arose ngale. So I went there. When I came back, it was the same day Switch was hosting something.
At Cheekies.
At Cheekies. Was the first one. The first who got the Ox.
I remember from Papi Chulo, he was there also.
Exactly. I couldn't attend that one fully and like be there from the beginning, but I liked the idea of Switch, him opening that opportunity, because I knew niggas want their music to be heard.
Yes.
So ngafika kwami la ngafika ngacheckisha ukuthi kwenzakalani. I had to buy fabric the same day. Ngaqala ngathenga fabric ngayara. Mangifika la, I took out like $50. I couldn't like play my song. I actually sponsored someone to play. Without knowing, dog, with the next one that I will step on for the first time, I will actually win it.
Yo.
No. So I sponsored someone to actually get the 50 rand at Ladingo Mayake. I didn't know I still don't know who that is, but they mentioned Bonuti. Okay, they did give it out. Then the following one, I went and I prepared, and when I won, man, it was a crazy feeling, dog. I wasn't expecting to win or anything to turn out in that way, simply because there were so many opponents. Like there were so many people. Yeah, like there were so many people with good music. And yeah, but it so happened, man. Was
it like a only number 1 package, or there's 1, 2, 3?
There was 1, 2, 3, 5. Then from that top 5, it got shrinked to number 1.
Now you the Don.
Yeah, but so yeah, man. It just was one of those.
What changed in your life after that? I needed to be real.
What changed in my life, dog? I think I took my craft more serious. I think I understood Witty. I now needed more direction, and it's at least umuntu naturally who tries to direct their lives, Normally I try to direct my life, so it kind of made it nothing, dog. It gave me a different eye, because now on doors that I knocked and people started wanting to work with me, I think let me start there. I had a lot of people trying to reach out and trying to work, now I was able to say I put a price on it, and some didn't take it the right way. Majority actually didn't take it the right way. But Abanye actually came through. Then what else did the other thing was massing it down. Like if I go to any show, I could now find anyone that knows turn me on. Like out of that, I would find maybe 2-3 people.
Even that day we were going to that commune show. What's that place?
I remember that one.
Constitutional Hill. Exactly. Smith, everybody, yo, Wordsmith.
So yeah, it started pushing the name out, which was a good thing. So I think Switch did a great job, dog. I do respect him for what he did, because even looking at how he operates to Switch, he's in between the underground and the commercial side. And there's few people that are actually playing that role. So he's the one that takes the guys, pull them over to that side and so forth. So it just depends who puts much work.
What's your take on those? Let's stay on that. Those legends, those OGs, looking down on the young kids right now and not trying to understand our sound and expecting us to be like how they were.
Yeah,
we can't be like that, bro.
I think for me, dog, any generation in Dala always has a problem with the new generation. You know, in a sense of change, dog, is a problem. You know, change is an issue because there's now change, and change, everyone has a resistance to change. So for the new generation, they're coming in new, it's quite a it's like they have nothing to look at and they left. You know what I'm saying? And I could say Nama, I do blame them because they don't really work as much with the new artist. Instead, they work with someone that sounds and looks like them, because they're trying to disciple everyone to sound like them or to look like them.
So when are you like siding with that, or
I wouldn't side, dog, with it, but I'll just understand the fact that it's just a game, dog. When at the end of the day, there's always going to be resistance. You're going to step in, someone is not going to like your sound. Someone is going to want you either to trap, the other one will want you to rap. You know, at the end of the day, you have to choose what you want to do and stay enough to be the unique person, stay enough to do the sound with Funayo. Make yourself, like, make it so hard for them to resist you, you know. Make it so hard for them. More figure, dog, but it's not choice, but we have to accept this kid, you know, as unique and different as they are. Yeah. Don't let anyone from that fact, dog, change in those now, because everyone is carrying something unique, dog, and we have to give everyone a chance. I mean, when you look at back South African hip hop, there's always been evolution, dog. From Iguaito, imagine the other guys when Iguaito was changing to hip hop. Imagine how the Iguaito guys were feeling.
Yeah, they probably didn't like it.
They said the new boys, even Nabanye, so every time there's an evolution, dog, someone is going to be resisting it, and sometimes it's someone that's closer to you, it's someone that you look up to sometimes. But you have to make a decision, Uti. Are you going to go according to them and maybe please them or escalate them, or are you going to do your shit, dog? And
but
even
change is inevitable. Bro,
to the expense of Utungazwani now, you know, but do your thing.
Because my foot man up be funny into honest, like.
Yeah, but for me, I don't want to really comment much on that because I think there's.
They probably would like your sound.
There's not really, not all of them, but there's a balance, Jayam. There's a balance. Some of the kids are disrespected to the OGs.
True. You
know, some of the OGs are not willing to listen to the new kids. You know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, but I'm willing to listen to Wordsmith. You speak live in your rap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Walker to you. Y'all speak live in your rap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's move on, gang. I wanna know. Be honest.
This guy
honest.
keeps on saying be honest.
Do you think conscious rappers in South Africa actually change anything, or do they just make people feel deep without real impact?
I think we have to go back to the first beginning of Uguti. What did conscious rap do in the beginning? It changed a lot. You know, I think for me...
School us.
Okay, from my point of perspective, dog, hip-hop itself starts from that rap. So to actually look at it in a way of which it doesn't teach about... I don't think so. But for me, hip-hop is supposed to be something that we use as an instrument of teaching, of inspiring, and of even revolution as well. Is normally pushed via hip-hop.
Yes.
But over the years, because there's new generations, the new generation doesn't feel the same way. They don't face the same struggles.
Yes.
You know, so when they face the different struggle, they start speaking differently, they start acting differently, they start approaching situation differently, even on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I would say conscious rap, dog, for me, it has changed my life. You know, it has made me feel more and understand Uti. My story has to be heard and has to be told. And secondly, it's important to document. You know, supposedly conscious rappers should be documenting the times and the situations is called, you know. True. But unfortunately, Abanye Baba, they're just rapping about how tough they are. Yes. You know, they're just rapping about rapping, you know. So the challenge is that we have less storytellers or people who are willing to be vulnerable and tell stories, because someone is going to relate to you, you know what I'm saying? And rap, Lena Conscious is a niche market.
Yeah, there's a niche market for sure.
Yeah, it's a niche market. It's not the market. See, market, everyone is going to like it. So you just have to do what you're doing, reach out to the people that you're reaching out to via your story. So for me, dog, it is working. It is touching lives. It's a very important part of hip hop. If we could remove you on a manje, let's not do that. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm answering that properly.
No, you answered it more than I could expect you to, bro. Because you like, it's like you took both sides. You like the rap conscious and the trap and the conscious rap. Like you balancing it out both sides.
Because somehow we do need to be happy, so we need the trap. You know, trap is more like happy song.
Vibe,
you know, we need that.
trap, bang.
Yeah, but the classification of a good trap, rap, nan, it makes us enemies of each other.
And I hate that.
Yeah,
because
because
we're all doing the same
we
culture.
despise each other, dog. Once a guilty at trap, I'm like, you're not serious. The other one is like, you're too serious.
Would you beef? Would you go on a beef with someone?
The traps.
Nah, any rapper. Do you have the time to go to studio and write songs and just give that guy attention? Go back to back beef.
I think I wouldn't mind it if it comes.
Escape that. Escape beef. Nah,
I'm not that type. I'm honestly, I'll tell you that I'm not that type of rapper. But if push comes to shove, I wouldn't have a problem with going and actually testing with how far I can go. Because, I mean, if push comes to shove, dog. You know.
Can you fight though?
Yeah, no, definitely, dog. You can try me as well after the thing.
No, I don't want to put you to all. I want to be paying money here now.
And be sued for it.
Hey, bruh.
No, dog, I can fairly fight. I can protect myself and my family, dog.
That's dope, though.
Yeah, I can protect myself.
You're a man of the house, bro. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
And I respect you, bro. Like, this is just coming from me personally. I respect you, bro. Your hustle, where you come from, your life right now.
Appreciate you, bro.
Grind. You know, you're the reason some of us can't give up.
No,
we gotta keep going because you niggas are going.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So would you say, I don't want to now be that guy, but I'm going to ask this question either way. But I'm that guy, but I don't want to be that guy.
They want to be that guy.
Are you here to influence people or you just express yourself?
Both.
Both.
I think I've got to be heard because I've got something to say. But at the same time, I want to leave a mark. I don't want to be I don't want to be useless. You know, I wanna touch lives, and I want not only my music, dog, but also my life in person to inspire people to make right choices. You know, to even abanye benze my mistakes and learn from that. But at the end of the day, I do want to be influenced and to influence as well.
Okay, I want you to look to that close-up camera there. There's that kid there at home, trying to give up and need some motivation. Talk to them, boys.
Yo, nigga, give up, dog.
Hey, let's run that back. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Let's run it back. No. Let's run it back.
Yeah.
No, let's run it back.
No, imagine someone telling you that, dog. No, man, for me, I'd say, hey, dog, I mean, we always say don't give up, bro. It depends, dog. There are certain things in life. I wouldn't say give up on life, but there's some paths that you have to give up. You know, there are times they're not supposed to, you know, to work out. Sometimes you have to give up on certain things. You know, I remember when I left home and went to Durban, you know, I thought that path would be the path because my plan was 3 years. I'm going to be in Durban, study fashion, after fashion, go to Josie, do my music. No, dog. I had to give up. Imagine I had to tuck my tail, dog, leave the fashion career, leave SA Fashion Week, leave everything that was going to come my way. You know, if I had stayed, I had to give up. But I give up momentarily, you know, for Ikashanyana, dog. And then I restructured my life, you know, I evaluated everything, and then I started over again. So sometimes you have to give up and start over again. You know, so some things you have to give up, some things you don't have to. If it's not working, it's not working, leave it. You know, try something else, you know. But I would never say give up in your life. Like Bulale. You know, that's something you can't take back, you know. At least you can quit to a career and still start over again. But Ubombako, no, that's the most important thing that you need to protect.
I've never heard advice like that, bro. Can we clap it up for that? Is nigga still awake? He told me to give up, but momentarily.
Yeah, dog. There is time, dog. Dog, you can't go all the time. Sometimes you fight, and you take a break. You realize I've been fighting all my life. Yeah, but so...
Alright, cool. Then in that case, for you, what does impact mean?
Impact, dog. I think it's me messing you up for life.
Hey, bro, you got messing me up.
Here, let me break it down.
Okay.
So impact is a sense of Uguti. You see what Christians does to people, normal people. When you become a Christian, after that, it's hard to actually. It leaves an impact and a scar for life.
True.
So the same goes, Uguti. If I want to be in your life and I'm your friend, Oganye, we do music together. I want to influence you in a way, Uguti. as much as I want you to influence me, but I want to mess you up in a sense yokuthi don't be the same way as we met. Like ungafani ngalendlela esihlangane ngayo though. You know what I'm saying? So with everyone, via my music, via the interactions we have, via the jokes I make and be around and encourage you, I want to leave an impact. Your life should not be the same after you've met me, and it should not be the same though after we've lived together, done music together. I just want to leave that impact to mess you up for life. Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Maybe it might not be a good way of explaining it, but yeah.
Hey, Wordsmith is like very complex. I don't like.
Complex.
Hey, yo, you need to like focus and think and understand. I understand why you're a conscious rapper, though.
Sorry, man. I'm trying to be simple.
Nah, like the fact that I'm listening, I understand you. But if I was not, it would just fly past me.
Yeah, no, it's not for everyone, though.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
You need serious people in this life. Focus
not
people.
For everyone. Nah. We need
subscribe.
Do everything, dog. Do everything, dog. Have fun when you have to have fun, dog. To the best of your ability, live life. Okay. You know, but know that when you do that, do it seriously. Like take everything serious, because everything is serious.
Okay, with on impact then, what do you want when people listen to your music and what do you want that person to feel?
Yeah, it's relating, dog. First of all and foremost, everyone wants someone to relate to their sound. I want a bit of inspiration. I want you to be inspired by what I said, depending on what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I want you to feel, because music is more like selling an emotion. It just depends on the type of emotion you're selling.
Philosopher. Hey. So you dropped an album currently, right? You dropped the album.
It's actually a mixtape.
What is it called?
It's Niggas of Valor.
And what inspired that? Because that was like you didn't announce, you didn't roll out, you just
Yeah, there's a bit of a thing when it comes to that. But first and foremost, Niggas of Valor is a project I've been working since last year. You know, so it's work that we did last year. But there was things I was not happy with. You know, like parts in the happy, like let's say in a certain verse, a certain thingy. But it's also having to do with being like a perfectionist, trying to make sure it's perfect, like everything is perfect. So I was supposed to drop it, but something happened and kind of delayed. But I had other projects I was working on, like Survivors, Momo. I think I mentioned that. And Public Figure of Speech I've been working. So I wasn't sure on how to introduce myself or how to drop anything, you know. So there was a bit of confusion now with that. So the inspiration comes from Men of God, Men of Valor. So if you look at Men of Valor and you break it down, now this is Niggas of Valor. So in music, the question is, are they men of valor? Are they niggas of valor? Are they niggas that are representing righteousness, good deeds? Niggas that are actually living, trying to send a message, trying to leave an impact, not just trying to get girls and just trying to be famous and all of that. Are they niggas? So for me, when I came in with those niggas, as niggas that I've met personally and understood with these guys, they have a task. It might not be the same task as mine. It might not be as serious as I maybe make it seem, but they all have purpose in this rap thing. And for me, they've inspired me in some way or another. Talk about Tremaine, Radiance, Dalongs, you know, Spoken Fana, you know, to the last person Yusuf Ta, you know, all of them.
All those bros, man.
You know, all of them, they I think they're niggas trying to break through, you know, in their own life personally. But I've had an interaction with most of them, and I would say they are men of good. You know, men of good valor. Exactly. Hence, I'm saying niggas of valor. So also in the game, though, when you step into the game, we need people with message. It needs people to touch and inspire and so forth. You know, and when you look at even the art cover, it has to do with at the back there's niggas that need to break through, and we are the ones that have to push the rap or the hip hop. Because the calling to is from the calling to that have a better message than even myself. You know, some of them are even part of that project. You could tell some of them are younger, but they're good at what they do, bro, because they've got something to say. So the more we're willing to rap and speak out loud, the more we unlock them and inspire them to step up and drop projects and so forth.
Alright, I hear you, AP. Alright, cool. Now tell me, bro, you personally, now I want to hear from you. Don't think about people, don't worry about what they're going to say about you. Be honest. Today it's all about being honest. What is your take on the SA hip-hop industry right now, currently? I mean, it's as direct as it can be.
We're stateside. I'm fit. I would say maybe I think we're changing. I think it's changing. Everything is changing, so to speak. But it's not in a good space. You know?
So you're saying we're not in a good position right now?
The sound that I'm hearing from like commercial, so to speak, I'm not really as impressed. I'm not saying with Samantha they should try to replace people like AKA, but I feel like this space is Samantha as well. So if mhlambe the artists based corner were doing much more, you know, I think we would be forgetting like labanye abantu, you know. So maybe on my side, yeah, but I wouldn't say they're not doing the most. I mean, you look at when you're talking about commercial, like the trap side of people, you know, about like Cabra and whatnot, those niggas are pushing, they're doing their thing. You know, there is a movement, there is growth, you know. But I think at the same time, I would say let's give it time.
Okay.
You know, but I think it's too early to judge as well because we're just changing. We've just lost a couple of people and new people are stepping into the picture. So I think it's in the process of still redefining SA hip-hop.
Okay. So you're basically saying it's being well represented, but it's not where it has to be.
Yeah, I would say it's fairly represented. I mean, in fact, when you look at the artists as core, we have good artists. I mean, Bo Aries, Bo Nasty C, Bo Black. Right. I mean, it's well represented. Right. I think so, on both sides even.
Okay, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Shaivat.
Next 10 years, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think for me, I would be owning a portion of this thing, a good portion.
Of
this
what?
Game.
Oh.
No, I'll be owning a good
That's
portion.
That's really bold to say.
Yeah, I'm bold enough, I'm saying it.
You heard it from the horse's mouth. 10 years time,
yeah.
Game.
I'll be carrying a portion of this game.
Though. Oh, a portion, yeah.
Not the whole game. I can't own the whole game. I mean, the whole game, you know, lives in different places. Some of it lives in the internet. Some of it lives in the streets.
True.
You know, it depends with Willie Picard. But I wanna have a portion of the streets and a portion of the internet. And we'll be able to actually give out those opportunities given to me, you know, and be able to open doors.
Oh, you also want to go back and give back?
Yeah, when I talk, that's my heart is there, dog. You know, my heart is there. Well,
so you're gonna go back to Eastern Cape and maybe make a change here. What would you do, dog, to get back in the hood?
Yo, the first thing, I would fix the art center. You know,
the recreational centers.
Yeah, I'd fix that because. You know, when kids don't have a place to actually express themselves, they go to the wrong places. You know, and the wrong people. You know, so recreational centers are very important, dog. And I was a Cape Komani, Nasintata. The places I've been in, they messed up, dog. The youngins and the artists can't find a place to express themselves, even painting and so forth. So that frustrates them. Dog. I'm frustrated. So if the only thing they do is just go to Puza, Bema, they could rather do that doing creating, you know, be in a space that is actually equipping them, you know, because in this they're actually there for Rujabula.
Yes.
So you should rather use the muscles Jablisa, you know.
After accomplishing what you were working
on.
But
if there's no room, no places like that, or an environment that is built for abantu abanjenga they can't evolve. All they do is just run around the same circle.
And being exposed to what's around that circle.
Exactly. Yeah. So for me, I would go back home, dog, and literally start with that, and also, create events. I think I want to create events. I want to work. I have a plan. I have a full plan because I've tried doing it, but I was not in a good place to be heard. So now that I've actually worked on my name and worked on my capabilities, and you know, shown people that I could do this.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so
let's go to your brand.
Sure.
Eccentric merch.
Yeah, eccentric aesthetics, yeah.
Is that an extension of you or a separate identity?
It's an extension of me, Majai. It's a part of me. It's not a separate, because I try by all means to not make it like in that different. It's part of me. Hence, when I go to places, I dress up, you know, as Wordsmith, you know, because it actually brands me as a unique artist that is a fashion and an hip-hop artist. Yeah, bro.
And you don't sag your pants?
No, I don't see the need, bro. I don't see the need. Nothing is heavy, dog. I don't see the need. I just come in, you know, like as formal as I can, as serious as I can, you know.
There's a shoot you were doing with Ngabis. How did you get those Ngabis on that shoot?
Oh, that one.
How did you get Nkabis on a shoe?
Dog, it wasn't tough, dog. It just people. You see the Nkabis and the Tsotis and whatever. Those people are the sweetest people, dog.
True.
You know, it's just that we have in our minds in a sense of but those niggas are nice niggas, dog. You know,
did you give them church or
nothing, dog, nothing. I just got there, spoke to the guys, told them we want to shoot, we're working on something, blah blah blah, and that was it. They were happily like they gave us a taxi, they gave us this and that. You know, they were like, do your shit, you know. And then we shot.
Level.
Come on, dog.
I mean,
come on. Nah, those niggas, dog. I don't think they don't have issues, bro. I mean, if you respect them, they respect you back.
So with that whole aesthetic, and I'd say that whole curation of that vision you had, what were you going for? What story were you trying to sell? Because you closer, so I'm curious what taxis
you're talking about that song, about that visual.
That not the song,
but everything.
The aesthetic of everything, not the specifics.
What's the question? Can you ask me the question direct so I can answer the question? Because now
taxi Bruella's understanding Kabi levels. That's Zulu shit.
Sure.
Me.
Sure.
But you closer, but you were still able to fuse that into your work.
Song, yeah.
Why?
No, based off that song. Firstly, we have to start with that. The song's name is Do Slamba. Do Slamba. So it says, I do this for my sisters and brothers. Spread this love, no other. Sing these songs, Do Slamba. So it says I do all of this. Like I rap, I do music, I do fashion. I live in these spaces. You know, I'm trying by all means to push what I'm pushing. But Kenya Lamba, you know. So the same people that you see in the spotlights, they move in those spaces. Bakwela Lamatex. You know what I'm saying? They live amongst us. You know, they buy the same fruit from the same place. They pass in the same roads. You understand what I'm saying? So the whole concept is around the fact that, yo, dog, though we do these things, we're still nani nati. You know. Squele taxi nani. Abanye made by was push taxi, a pinare. You know, because I mean we still are part of the same community. We just decided to choose our path to seem differently, but otherwise you're fine. Fine. We do the similar shit.
Motivating. How do you do these things? You don't smoke, you don't drink. How do you come up with all these ideas? Because there's
creativity is always an issue you work with, dog. You always work and build the creativity, dog. There's nothing attained. I wouldn't say Njan. It's just a product of my time. It's based on the time. It's based on where I've been. I can only take out what I've put in. So I'm a product of his cut. Yeah, I'm a product of his cut. So I'm where I've been, what I've experienced, what I've done, and now when you sit with me, you're able to have a piece of actually where I come from and who I am.
And you've only been outside for a year.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's crazy. Imagine in the next 2 years, what's happening?
Bro, I can't wait. I'm excited. Hence, I'm saying 10 years, dog, is very good. It's a good period for me to say, Guti, I'll be very, very far. You know, it's not gonna be easy. I can tell. Like, there's so much resistance. The game is expensive in terms of the things. There are prices that you have to choose. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes, dog, there's a lot here.
Now you must also be expensive with the merch.
No, don't worry, I'm cooking.
We ain't cheap by it.
No, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Just give me this 3 months in Yanis to finish. You know.
Scave a young modeling deal. Yeah.
No, we'll cook something for the net.
Shut up.
Yeah, we'll cook something.
W goes like, I have a young this or that game here. I'm gonna give you 2 options of things. You choose which one. The other one must go.
Yo.
Simple as that. You ready?
So someone must go.
Or something. Could be someone, could be anything.
Okay, bring it on.
I'm gonna start tipping.
I can't choose both?
No. No both here. You ready?
Hey, I'm police.
You ready?
Steady, dog.
Don't take it personal.
If you take it personal,
you tell me who must go, ne?
There's nothing wrong.
What must go? Who must go? What goes is what you're not choosing. Okay. What stays is what you're choosing. Aries or SDC, who must go?
Why do we have to talk about that?
Boys, don't avoid the question. Who must go?
Dog, why do I have to choose from them, dog? I feel, okay, I have to choose. I can't even explain myself.
Choose. You even know the next one. It's a typical. I'm gonna start with the typical ones.
I think it's for me. It's dog. I wanna get.
Tremin. No.
Okay.
Tremin. Wordsmith.
Okay, dog. I'll just go with Aries, dog.
Thank you.
Any day, dog.
The reason I'm thinking of Tremin is because who must go? Tremin or Wonka? Who must go?
I think this nigga.
Let's be real. Hey, let me tell you something. Listen to me.
This guy wants me to fight with me.
Focus on me here. Focus on me. That doesn't mean what you're doing is not good. It's just like, what would you prefer right now? You know what I'm saying?
Tremin and Wonka.
Who must go? Tremin or Wonka?
I'm not gonna answer that one. I forget
He's avoiding
I'm not gonna answer that one. It's not gonna work.
It wasn't here, but Fido cool. I'm gonna come back to that one. Think about it.
No, I get you, but yeah, I thought.
Okay, let's go to the OGs.
Sure.
KO or Kid X?
KO.
Must go.
Kid X must go.
Really?
Yeah, sorry dog. It's Wordsmith, eh?
Oh, okay. DJ Switch or DJ Speedster? Who must go?
It's biased because I have a relationship with Switch. I'll just say Switch. Because the Speedster hlangani naye and some food and so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go now to people now. Let's switch it up. Would you want underground respect or mainstream fame?
Underground respect, rather.
Nice. Bars or just vibes?
They both are crazy though.
Tell me. Because they both make money.
But both don't make money. Some have vibes, but they're broke as fuck. Yeah, so it's like bars any day, dog. I mean, because vibes anyway, vibes are just vibes, dog. After 5 years from now, my kid has to watch that shit. You know, I won't be always vibing. My child has to see something. Unfortunately, sorry for being serious.
Shout out. Future, father figure. Okay, live performance or studio session?
Live performance rather, dog, because that's what I'm working on right now.
Performing live.
Like getting better with performances, like getting to connect better with people and whatnot. I think I'll choose that. I prefer that, like seeing the people and also what the music does when you perform
when
well.
you're live.
Yeah, when you're live there and actually expressing it. So there's just a feeling that has to do with that. Yeah, creating the music is nice. You know, because when certain parts about yourself, you discover a lot of things in the booth. But for me, performing, I think, is the thing.
Okay, let's move. Okay, I want to ask this because it's obvious.
I wonder.
Spotify streams or street recognition?
Street recognition.
Don't care about the streams?
No, because they are rigged. I mean, some of them are rigged. Mangati won't.
You see how robots there.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are rigged. And at the end of the day, the online thing is just online. You're going to meet in the streets. You gotta meet in the streets.
No, but you probably have that street, cred out here.
No, I should.
Shout out.
I should.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Alright, English rap or Vernac rap? That should be hard because you're representing Africans.
And then I've got 8 languages in page. So now to say I have...
It's 8 languages versus 1.
Basically. But no, dog, I think the medium is figure of speech because we're trying to reach out to a lot of people. You know, not to say that in Susa, but it's just better to speak in a language that most people can actually connect and understand.
Yeah. Okay, so Vernac.
Because sometimes Vernac gets... we are Valelega sometimes, Vernac. But nowadays it's actually starting to be listened to.
Hey, nowadays it's cool. You're sharing Vernac. It's a cool thing to do.
I think it's also, with the TikTok and everything that is happening, that has kind of made things much easier because Wongumtulo Kanda, gets to be listened to
and heard by anyone on scrolling lines.
Unlike having one channel that chooses for you what to listen to.
Alright, mentioning TikTok, what would you choose? Going viral or sold out show?
Sold out show.
But even going viral can give you money.
Yes, it can, but at this moment, yeah, I want to sell out a show. It's rather, I want to see my people come to me because TikTok, it's just ticking in the talk, dog.
Okay, let's go to the Zulu rappers.
Why? Why do we have to go Zulu?
I'm not sure if you're familiar with this broad, but his name is familiar.
Yeah. No, I don't think it. No, get come to Ngamazu poison.
Yeah, that's my proof. You familiar with the?
I'm not familiar, but Nyaza.
You mentioned them, so who must go?
I'm a bonge dog.
Hey yo, hey wait. Nah, for real? Nah, but got it like that.
Kaluk dog way na kalung jay.
Me, I got it like that.
Kaluk when you are the one that's your choice.
Oh, I thought you saying I got it like that.
No, we haven't talked about you. Right now we're talking about the other niggas. They can go, dog. Yeah, they can go.
That's crazy though.
No, I love them. I have no problem with them. But mabanga vai, dog. If my tell my bonke, dog.
You can validate that Scala for them.
Dog, I don't need to validate Scala. I have my own Scala, dog. You know, so I don't need their Scala to be valid or anything. I'm working on coloring my own Scala. You know, so yeah, dog. No hate, dog. Nothing, but.
Now, I respect the way that you use.
Dog, I don't hate the homies, but I don't listen to the homies. So my work on for me makes no difference, dog. So I Gabi, you know, and I have just my opinion.
Shout out. No hate.
No. I'm so no, they're good in their own thing, dog, in their own way, but.
And you're very good in your own thing, in your way.
But I'm sure I'm getting vi now.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah, you spit bar again. Yeah, okay, let's choose one last one. Speaking your truth and lose fans, or stay safe and grow fast?
The first one, Jayan.
So you wouldn't mind losing some fans because of you speaking truth?
Dog, I don't want to be ass-licked, dog. Sorry to put it in that way. I'm thinking ass men's in this journey, dog. As much as I want to hear from people, dog, but I don't want people to just tell me what I want to hear, dog. You know, so I have to speak my mind out, but obviously there's a level. There are things I would never say on a podcast.
Sure. But you said some things today I didn't think you would say.
Like what? Like saying... Nah, dog, I mean, at the end of the day, this is hip-hop, dog.
This is hip-hop, what dog?
Come on.
Shout out.
Dog. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
No, respect.
I couldn't tell you, dog. It's just hip hop, dog. It is what it is. In fact, we have a taste. Yeah, community to Tanda, and I'm Indian Tanda.
And you said if a beef showed itself, so you eat.
Come on. Come on, bitch.
Alright, bro. Hey, I think we should cut this one while we still can. I don't want any.
Come on, dog. I'm a fit. The match is that good for each other, dog. They're good at whipping each other. If let's say. Let's start there. Let's say Spawn. It's easy for him to whip all these other guys. It's fine, really. He did a good job. But now it's time for him to be whipped. So very rappers are my rap, dog. You know, he's good at what he does. It's very dope. I don't want to lie to you. He's good at what he does, dog. I don't have anything against him, dog. But they're all unique in their own way, dog. They play a huge part. Yeah. And they actually were the only guys that were standing before even came through. The guys holding the flag for South Africa in a sense of Guti. Being in the streets in Bram, you know, creating the music. I was in Eastern Cape watching not even sure of what they were going to do, but now that I'm here, I've seen their impact and the part that they've played. Like, they play a huge role, an important part, but when it comes to, it's not personal among about Katie. They don't have to be picked by me. I'm just not a person that opens up their music and listens to them.
And it's preference at the end of the day.
Exactly, but they're doing their part and it's beautiful work for them. But at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Alright. Last question.
I don't think it does matter even now.
This bro is too confident. This one.
I'm too confident.
Nah, that's good though. That's good. You remind me of Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? You remind me of Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Alright. Now, I want to ask you one last question, gang, before we shut it down. What do you want to be remembered as, or who do you want to be remembered? What do you want people to remember about you when you're gone?
Yo, I haven't thought of that one. Because I'm still planning on leaving, you know.
I plan on living. I'm going to let it slide for now. We'll see.
I don't know, dog, but I think at the moment, Angaga yas, yeah, because Angaga yas, but obviously no one wants to be remembered for bad things, you know. You always want to be remembered for good things, in fact, so... excuse me, I just want to be remembered for everything I did, man. But at the end of the day, remember me for both the good and the bad, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Fuck you mean? Remember him for his confidence.
I'm not just a good nigga, dog. Like I have there's two parts in a nigga, the bad and the good, you know. So you gotta tap into the dark side sometimes.
The life of a rapper.
Yeah, man. It makes you who you are at the end of the day.
Okay, what's next? Before we shut it down, you got any projects coming up, gang? Just announce us, give us an exclusive.
Firstly, you just go stream Niggas of Valor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then I've got something cooking with a public figure of speech. I just recently got a number of beats. So this is more like political to political thing. So yeah, man, I can't wait to drop that one.
Got a number of beats?
Yeah, from someone. I won't mention their name right now.
Where do you get these producers who just give you beats?
These days, dog, everyone wants to work, you know. It's nice, dog.
Production.
Dog, yo, they coming in with nice beats, I won't lie to you. Yeah, especially the person that I found is quite a huge person. I won't mention him right now, but he sent me a couple of beats and I was like, yo, I get 100.
Okay, we gatekeeping the sauce for now. We'll
yeah,
find out
no. You'll see when we drop the project, and it has to be hard to market. Yeah,
right, okay.
I don't want to hype it and then it hits its alley.
No, but you wanna come up, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, no. We come up.
Momentum.
It's exciting, man. I mean, when I look at the NOV tape as well, I mean, it was a surprise project. It wasn't even in the plane where it was booked.
And people tapped in.
I tapped in, dog. Bengicabanga ukuthi ngiye ngiqhubeke ngidrophe into, but I'm like, nah, like I can't. Bese ngidlulisa umsebenzi ngifuna ukhipha okunye. But yeah, man. But no, man.
You hear it, gang. Don't lie.
Yeah, man.
Okay, you avoiding that question. Yeah, I'm gonna trim still. Who must go?
Now I'm choosing both of my niggas, bro. I'm going with both of my homies. What's up, dog? Look, dog, that thing is gonna be biased. You know why? Vetu. I have a relationship, a personal with the Tremaine more than Wonk.
Just be honest.
You know, I fucks with the Wonka's energy. Like, his energy is dope as fuck, dog.
Say this nigga and Saba gang. And Saba chill.
I'm Saba Majita.
Yeah, who must go?
Nah, dog. Homies ain't going anywhere.
Alright, for this one only, we're gonna let this choosing boat slide.
Yeah, my niggas ain't going anywhere, dog.
Alright, cool, bro. I appreciate you for coming and chopping it up with me, man. Just getting to know who you are, where you're going.
Yeah, just chop the other parts that you feel good to ish. They have no Jesus inside there.
We'll see about that. But anyway, bro, if you made it this far, please hit the subscribe button right now, like the video and comment. Go to Instagram right now, check out Wordsmith. Go to Channel O, Trace, wherever. Check out Wordsmith. Go to TikTok, check out Wordsmith. AP Wordsmith. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, check out Wordsmith. He's everywhere. Go to the streets of Rantebaleng, Newtown, Soweto, you find him. You know what I'm saying? He's always outside like that. And we got new music coming and more stories to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, damn.
Are you feeling good?
I'm great, dog.
Alright, just shut it down.
We
will see y'all on the next episode. See y'all another time.
Dalang looking in jail, I'm in Kunza, Pumas buying me. Isheria Konga, Georgia, Nikupu, something Miami. Quinilla Munga, Star Condil, and Bamboo Lion. Songs I found in Malini. I get on my Kaleli. You don't find me trying to fit in, ain't doing it finally. Gotta feed the family and make sure mama proud of me. Really give a fuck if you hate me, I'm fighting poverty. I've been looking back, thinking about days, now banks are shy. Standing on two.